Hello all, welcome again. In this video, we will see how to recursively list the files in a directory using Java. For demonstrating purpose, I created a directory called parent directory, and inside it there is one file and two more subdirectories. And there are files even in these subdirectories, and there are directories even in these subdirectories. So at the end, we are interested in listing all the files that are available in the parent directory, including the subdirectories. So on overall, in this situation, we have four files and four directories, including our parent directory. Let us see how all these files in parent directory along with these subdirectories can be listed recursively, which means we will be providing the path of only our parent directory to our input, and it will recursively check all the subfolders by itself. Let us code this out using Java. So I will create a new Java class and let's call it recursive file list. So and initiate a main inside our class, and the first step to be to provide the file path, the parent directory path to our code. So it will be of type file, and file of parent directory, new file, and we should be giving the path to our file. In my case, it's in desktop, and the directory name is parent directory. So we are done until here. So now we know the location of our parent directory. Now let's create a list directory method, which will be public with no return type, void list directory, and this will accept the directory path in the file format. So inside this directory, so let us read all the inside this list directory, let us read all the files that are present in the directory, and I will call it uh, of file type file element, which will be of list is that dot list files. So all the elements which are inside this directory will be now available in the elements variable. Now we will be iterating through all the elements in the all the elements for element in elements, for element in elements. Let us print out what we see. So done. And in our main method, we will call this list directory. Let us pass the parent directory. So I would like to run it now, and let us see what we will see as output. So now, so it has listed all the elements inside the directory, so which is one file, two folders, and even a metastore which is present in the directory. As I am using a Mac machine, I will be printed with .dstore. So in Linux and Windows machine, there might be some folders which will be of which will be having the metastore called dot and dot dot. So we should be ignoring this dot 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 and dstore. And for now, we are interested only in the file names, the actual file and the files inside this directory. Let us use if else block and iterate through these files, iterate through everything inside it. So I will use if element is file. If the element is of type file, we basically need those things. So what we do is we go and print that file, and else what we do if this is not a file, and if the element is a directory. If the element is directory, what we do? So if the element is a directory, we should go ahead and iterate through this directory again. So take this directory and see if there are files inside it. For that, we will call our list directory method again inside it. List directory, and our new directory will be element dot get absolute file. So right, we get the child directory and pass that child directory to our list directory method. So and if it finds any files inside that, it will go ahead and print it. And how do we handle .ds store and dot here? We should be ignoring those, and here we can use that there are file types, and we can use and class here and mention if the element is not equals ds store. So if the element is not equals ds store, and if the element is a file, go ahead and print that file. Else, if the element is a directory, you iterate through this function once again. And in Windows and Linux machines, there you might also be using element not equals dot, and also element not equals dot. So if the element is file, we do this. If the element is a directory, we iterate through this loop again. And let us run this and check if we can see 4 files and no directories to be listed, and we should not also be seeing the metastore. So let us run this. Our if else block seems not working fine. It is printing the metastore as well. So what went wrong is, so we gave that element dot, we should be giving element dot get name element. Now let us run this. So looks good. So it has listed the file in the parent directory and one file from the child directory 1, and the other file from the child directory 3, and the other file in the child directory 2. So finally it has listed all the files even though when we are passing a parent directory. So this is how we should be listing all the files in the directory recursively using Java. Thank you. Happy coding.